Hey, welcome back to the Bouncin' Mountain One Night Best Card Tournament, where we figure out once and for all which card is the best in the One Night Ultimate Series. Now, we do that by eliminating cards one by one. The worst cards go first until we're left. So one card left. That's right. Guys, today's Vote 11, we're going to be talking about the Vote 10 results, in which 2 cards got kicked off. If you want to skip all this, the link is in the description below to vote your next card off. But I say, let's just get straight into it. Oops, sorry. So that's right, it's Vote 11. And 2 cards, well, now it's Vote 11, but in Vote 10, you voted 2 cards off. The last round where multiple cards will be leaving. From now on, it's going to be 1 card at a time. It's going to go slow, but it's going to be fun. So I say let's just get straight into it and discuss the cards that got eliminated. And I guess I should stress that I am by myself. There's no guest. So, 89 people voted. Since you had 2 votes, that's 178 votes. So keep in mind the number you see on the screen. There were 178 votes, and these were the highest. They're pretty low considering 178. Now, you had 27 cards to choose out of. So let's get straight into it. The card that got the most votes is Exposer with 18 votes. I guess I think it's crazy that the card getting voted off only had 18 votes at 178. I just want to stress that the votes are all over the place. Every single card got voted for this time. No one was unscathed. Exposer from One Night Ultimate Alien. They wake up and they listen to the app, and it tells them to flip over a certain number of cards from the center. It's random. It can be 1 or 2. I don't think it goes up to 3, but maybe I'm wrong. That would be crazy. But you get to pick which cards you flip over, and that includes the 4th Alpha Wolf card. Bonus Wolf. I don't know what you call that. I call it the Alpha Wolf card, even though it's not the actual Alpha Wolf card. Exposer. I gotta say, this is an alien roll that I really like. And this is when the randomness doesn't bug me. A big problem I had with One Night Ultimate Alien was the randomness. Because let's say you're the rascal or something, and it says change a card with someone lower than you, and you're number 1. You're like, wow, that was cool. But Exposer doesn't really mess you up that much. Pretty cool guy. He looks pretty cool too. I mean, I understand we have 27 to choose out of. Most of these cards are going to be good, but you gotta get rid of someone. It's not the card I voted for. Neither cards I voted for got the boot this time. Ooh, I guess I am not in the majority. So Exposer, it's nice knowing you. He has 2 coats, and I think that's cool. There's a little like split here. I don't know why, but he does. Let's go on. So the card that got the second most votes and will be last leaving us today, also from One Night Ultimate Alien, is Blob with 17 votes. Blob is on his own team. He never wakes up, but the app does tell him who is on the Blob team, and he wants the whole Blob to survive. That means him and whoever's on the Blob. It's usually 2 players to the left, 2 players to the right, either side, or just 1 person. Yeah. Pretty nutso stuff with the Blob. The Blob's cool. I've said it before. I oddly like the Family Man more. I guess because they have the same mechanic, but the Family Man is just funnier to say, in my opinion. Yeah, I think it's hard to win as the Blob strategically, on purpose. It's hard to win on purpose as the Blob. I think when the Blob wins, it usually just happens to be because the alien or werewolf is on the other side of the table. Don't gotta worry about it. I don't know, because all you do is if people start saying, hey, I looked at his card, it was a werewolf, you gotta be like, No, it wasn't. I trouble made it over there, so it's over there now. Hey, thanks, guys. I got you. Yeah, I just haven't seen it too much. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool concept. The exact reverse of Mortician, who did not get the boot this time. So, let's look at the chart real quick. Wow, what a nice chart. So, Exposer and Blob, last two, didn't make it into the single-digit vote-offs, but hey, still pretty cool. I guess we're done with the Vampire Purge. We had 5 Vampire cards all in a row. Now we're switching back to Alien. Yeah, so next time you guys vote, it's going to be one at a time. We have 5 cards, and then we get to the 20th card, and that's when your top 20 predictions come into play. So let's look at the percentages real quick. Ooh, Alien took a hit. Those 2 cards, Vampire's still in last place, though. I mean, they're tied with 4 cards, but Vampire just had more. One Night Werewolf and Daybreak still sitting pretty with their about 75%. Vampire and Alien are around 30% left. I think it's going to go back and forth which game goes out first, though I do think Alien's going to kick around for a bit because it's got one of the best cards, Mortician. Can never see that one going. That's my vote for number 1. Vampire, I can't really think of any cards in it that will rank super high other than the Vampire himself. Maybe. Which cards does he have left? Oh boy, my Vampire's got it's got the Assassin. Oh, that might go far. It's got the Gremlin, which like never gets votes. It's got the Copycat. It's got those 4 left. Alien's got Alien, Mortician, Psychic, and Rascal. I don't see these 2 going too far. I'm not trying to sway your votes here. I'm not trying to say vote for these 2. I'm just saying I personally don't see these 2 going too far. And the Alien himself, I don't know, but he makes ripples, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like there's a love for the Assassin, and Gremlin never gets votes. Copycat, I don't know. I feel like it's a 50-50 on people if people like him or not. I really do like him. I prefer him to the Doppelganger. Lots of Daybreak cards left. Lots of One Night cards left. Yeah. Very cool. Very fun. And very cool. So sorry, Blob and Exposer fans didn't make it to the single-digit vote-offs. But hey, what you guys need to do now is vote in the description below. Which one card should be voted off? What's your least favorite card out of those 25? You only got 25 to choose from. And then we're doing one at a time, baby, until we get... What am I doing? That's... Whoa. What's happening? I didn't know holding down the mouse wheel does that. Is there a way to make it go? It just goes that way. Okay. Very cool. Wait, now it goes the other way. What am I? No, it's going the same way. I don't know what's going on. What a great video. I wonder why I'm losing so many views. But yeah, vote below. We'll see you next time. Bye.